Miles guarding Joel Embiid, because the Pacers have struggled with that and trying to guard this guy. And what he's doing, look how aggressive he is going to the basket. And Miles did not want to pick up another foul.
Huge for the Pacers, and that was a big shot. The Pacers shot more three-point shots in the restart in the scrimmages than they had in the regular season. That tips out, but there's Embiid to pick up away.
Got to push.
And now Aaron Holiday gets inside. It's swatted out of there by Embiid. The basketball will stay
with the opposition, but given that you're undersized, undermanned, you've got to pull out all the stops.
Burks finds Embiid. Shot clock down to 7.
Not to mention he was in there for about 5 seconds.
Opportunity, Chris and Quinn, for Aaron Holiday in these 8-seeding games.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think
49-49. Embiid is back in.
Just stay right in front of him. If he shoots it over you, he just shoots it over. That's as good a shot as you can get.
Guards Al Horford. Pacers back man-to-man. Down 4, 6 seconds to play. In the corner, Korkmaz is wide open. Korkmaz missed it. And Embiid, the basket at the buzzer. Sampson with 4 fouls trying to deal with Embiid, and that's blocked by Embiid, but McConnell
does a really good job.
And that's the 5th assist for T.J. McConnell. He'll go to help against Embiid, and Embiid pounds it down.
McConnell does a solid job. You can't listen. You can't worry about getting your foul. You cannot let Embiid get to the basket unimpeded.
The Pacers by 8 again at 121-113. Neto, Embiid for 3. And how many times do you see a 7-foot center?
Embiid, good position against another 7-footer in Pirtle. You can count it and a foul.
Watch, here's the high-low. Here's the nice pump fake. Gets him up in the air. The step through absorbs the contact. Pirtle picking up the...
Horford inside has Walker, but instead it's going to be Embiid against Jakob Pirtle. Again, the double by Mills, but Embiid spins away from it and scores. Give him 50.
Of having gone through an NBA Finals and being a champ, pulls up with that response right there.
Joel Embiid back into the game. Richardson only 1 to shoot, got it off, no contact made, say the officials. Joel Embiid able to put it back due to the fact that he's had personal foul difficulties virtually from the get-go. Now locking horns again with Embiid, and here they go. Joel just straight bully ball to give him 20. Covered by Josh Richardson and of course number 22 Rudy Gay. There's DeRozan giving it up. Pirtle, no. Embiid looking for the miss out of bounds. It'll belong to the...
I remember when the Sixers got him, I worked on his name. I worked on it for so long, and then they got rid of him. So I didn't even get to use it until tonight.
Longa's first hoop. That's the first shot he's taken. Embiid again surrounded, forcing the issue and having his way. His 4th umpteenth double-double, 11 and now 10 boards.
Good hustle from Furkan to get that out of Patrick's hands on that rebound. It looked like it was going to be Andres's, but it turned out to be Furkan.
Here the Sixers up 1. The shot clock is unplugged. Embiid, the go-to guy, surrounded as usual. Got it done. Joel Embiid.
Now he knows he's going to be double team, triple teams, you name it, but he's got that fadeaway jumper, guys. He says he's been working on.
Shake Milton look for extended minutes from him in the absence of Simmons. Spots Embiid, delivers on a rope. Well done by Shake. And Embiid is now
let that clock keep ticking.
Matisse Thybulle in there, and Embiid dunks thanks to the rookie. He slams for 2, give him 20 during the restart. The numbers say good things about the combination of Embiid and Horford. There's Joel bullying his way in, and a foul. 5 minutes to go. So Alec Burks handling the ball for the Sixers up top. It's for 3. That's the first time that Burks has missed from beyond since the restart. Now they get it to Embiid, who goes right to work on Vucevic. Boy, Joel is probably salivating. Serena Winters will be on the case. We're situated here at Wells Fargo Center in Serena. A direct line to the Sixers PR folks on the NBA campus. A tough 2 for Embiid.
Vucevic fronting, forcing. Look how far out Joel has to catch it.
And there he goes, rolling in and slamming for 2. Nick Vucevic, you take that.
Earlier action, JoJo from far away. Vucevic thought it. Hey, listen,
Embiid with the mismatch that time was like stealing.
That is
an all NBA restart or seeding games team, and He's sure to be.
One thing James told me was that he really wanted to get out on the floor with Eric Gordon because Eric was out, missed those games to injury. He wanted to make sure they
had 2 acrobatic finishes here in the first half. The lead is up to 16. Embiid with the steal. Mike Scott. Neto feeling good. Why not? Jeff Green is fronting Embiid. Got pinned though, and Embiid finished.
Great possession where you're trying to make sure nobody gets hurt. There's not a lot at stake. Get your guys some run.
Tonight, taking on Joel Embiid, who wants to play a little bit of bully ball and is off to a good start to it.
You can expect a steady diet.
Al Horford a year ago was playing. Joel Embiid! Putting some muscle in. Brett Stevens talking about the corporate knowledge that he has now really helping. Boy, they're going to need some help on Embiid down there.
They simply don't have a good matchup.
Marcus Smart also into the ball game. Down low, Cantor, who just checked in, couldn't get it over Embiid. He started in the 2020 All-Star game. Tatum in a rush, partially blocked by Embiid. And back come the Celtics with numbers. Embiid diving, tipping away. Kemba rejects the screen. Boy, he put it through Embiid's legs. I'm not sure if he did it by design, though, and he lost it.
You are a generous soul tonight.
An impressive baseline drive and finish.
21 seconds.
Boy, Embiid stroking his first 3 of the game.
Yep, and they could put some pressure on, right?
Stan, it'll be interesting to see just how many different players Smart defends. Here comes Embiid, flicks it up and in, and he's headed to the free throw line.
And staring at Joel Embiid and getting it in. The difference is the Celtic defense just loads up on him, as we see there. Very tough to stop, but what a great move. The second possession of 2-3 zone that we've seen from him here in the second half. And that's one of the things we're talking. Move the ball, you should still be able to get it to him as they do there.
Well, that little turnaround, a thing of beauty by Tice, 33% from deep on the season. He is confident. Horford from deep. A little bit short, weak side rebound. Offensive by Embiid. Flicks it up and in.
Game 2. Only 8 in game 1. This is a team that with Ben Simmons was a decent.
Stevens trusting his young star. Cantor. Oh, pretty spin. Taking Embiid. Everything but.
Brett Brown wants now. Get into your offense quickly. Get the ball moving.
Embiid, that's an open 3. Got it. Right around the free throw line. Not that time. Sixers back with Burks. Embiid's going to launch from 3 and hits it. We passed the 5-minute mark. Walker inside. Nice pass, but it's stolen by Embiid.
Richardson double teamed. Embiid steps out. Little 2-man game, pick and roll, and Embiid gets one to go. Good managing him, and it's working it out well here. Playing his best game of the playoffs so far. Embiid rips through, was looking for the call. Here's Wanamaker in transition, blocked by Embiid. First team all defense this year. Ben Simmons not here now. Embiid is with the step back mid-range, pure. Embiid on the post up in traffic, finishes.
You got 6+ minutes to show a passionate fan base what you're.
Embiid is going to try and walk it down all the way from the wing. He spins baseline, almost walked with it, and got to the bucket.
He's frustrated. Like Adrian Wojnarowski was asked about Brett Brown pregame and talked about his tenure as undersized, but man, so good.
Embiid off the inbound. Will launch the last shot of the season from downtown and connect.